Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Saving with Ashley Carella. We are going to get into our Randomizer Wednesday binder. So the other day I actually did a poll to see what did you guys think if I should use Freebie Friday, Randomizer Wednesday, or a collab day to go towards medical bills. And I think everybody kind of went with Freebie Friday. So the challenges that are on Freebie Friday, I have some medical. Once we complete those, the rest of those, we will probably do the month of February as medical. So anything that we complete in the month of February, I will bring in a new challenge, and it will be for medical. We'll probably do let's see, this is January, February, March. We might do February and March towards medical, but I think what I'm going to do with this is take whatever from the randomizer challenges. I'm going to take those, and I think I'm actually going to take that money and split it in half depending on how much we end up saving. Half of it might go towards medical, the other half might go towards debt. We're going to see. But in here today we owed $110, and as we go through we will get that together. All right, so let's flip our binder open. I'm gonna do it like this, okay? And so this is the money that we have for these first two challenges, and I got that backwards. My bad. Honestly, let's see. Trying to see how I'm gonna do this, y'all. Cause, oops, sorry. I think I'm gonna do it like that, and then bring my. Ooh, I'm doing that backwards. Oops, sorry everybody. All right, and I'm gonna do that like that, and that like that, because we only need this for one. All right, so let's get into this binder. By the way, how is everybody doing? I am doing great. I've been trying to stay very positive. All right, so this first challenge, because we got two challenges in this pocket. This first one is the layover, and it is actually a challenge by M. Loesch Designs. I will tag her down below. I love this challenge. I saw Kimmy from Baby Girl Budgets playing this, and it saved a lot of money, and I think so far it has saved us a lot of money. So today we owe $57 because the last time we got 25 and 32. So this is 20, 30, 40. Oh, these are some new fives. 45, 41, 50, 55, 56, and $57 that will go towards the layover. So we will come in here, get this money, and we're going to add this to our amount, and let's see how much we have saved so far with the layover. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, $86 already. This money is going to vacation because we will be going on a vacation very soon, and so I want to try to get this done as fast as possible. All right, so because of that, the layover, we're going to roll because I'm trying to save as much as possible, y'all. And you know I don't want to go over $100 in this binder, but the last time, reason why we owe 110 is because I rolled this twice, because like I said, I'm trying to save this as much as possible. So we have a D20, a D10, and I think this is a D12. All right, so let's see what we get. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, that is not bad. That is not bad at Oh, okay. Okay, I'm happy about that. So I think we've been putting the low number in the middle. Well, as long as it adds up. Okay, so I just want to write right here. So we got 9, 4, and a 5. And so how you do this is you're supposed to begin rolling one dice for the departure, roll the second dice for the layover, roll the third for the arrival. So this is our departure, our layover, and our arrival. And then add, oops, sorry y'all, that is my fault. Okay, so this is the departure, the layover, and the arrival. And it says I add the total of all 3 dice to determine the ticket price. Keep up the savings by multiplying the ticket price by the layover hours. So let's see, we have 9 plus 4 plus 5 is 18, and then we times 18 times 4 would be $72. I think we're going to do that. Wait, hold on. No, we might not, because that's going to take a lot. But I need that money in here. Okay, I think we're going to do that. So we're going to do the 72 for that one. So that is all we're going to roll this time. We're not going to roll anything else since I decided to take the 18 times the 4. Hold on, let me make sure, y'all. 9 plus 4 plus 5 is 18 times 4 is 72. Okay, so that's all we're going to put into the layover today. And then we have this challenge back here that we will do next. This one might be a little bit more. So this challenge is wishing on a star. Let's move this out the way. And this is by Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, Bajan Girl Budgets here on YouTube. We're saving this for life insurance. So we crossed off a 5. So that's what this $5 here is for. And let's put in let's see, we're gonna do an 8 and a 3, and so that puts us at $83 for the next one. So I'm going to cross off that and that. I was trying to see how I wanted to do it, but yeah. All right, so this one got its first $5. We're just gonna put the 5 in there like that since it's in the same envelope as the layover. So these are the only 2 challenges in this binder that will go towards its actual sinking fund. Everything else is the randomizer. All right, this next challenge is by the Faithful Dash. And we are doing $11 today for this challenge that we're putting in. So let's pull all our money out. And I put a little oomph in here, but I don't think we're going to do the oomph this time, because I wanted to do something a little, just add something a little extra. But I don't think we're going to do that. Unless, it depends on what we scratch. So let's see what we scratch first. For this, we only have 4 more scratchers. No, 3 more scratchers. Oh, let me mark off this 11 so I know I already did that. All right, let's scratch here. And we got a 8. So that puts us at 91. Let's do, and bring this back in. And we're going to roll. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my. We're going to roll a D3. And we got 2. Okay? So that is great. So I'm going to put 2 here. And I'll put D3. So we'll roll D3s on these. All right? So the next time we will save a $10 in this one. Okay? So far in this one we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, $27. And yeah, we don't know how much it is saving. It is a secret. And this is by the Faithful Dash. And then this one is by Bookish Mama Budgets. Okay? So that is great. We're going to move on to the next one, which is Stuff and Budgets. Okay? So we did an 8 last time. So we're going to cross that off. We're adding our 8 in. Let's see how much we have saved so far with Stuff and Budgets. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. We have saved so far 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. And this is supposed to save us 45. So let's scratch here. And that is 9. So that is all we are doing. And we are at $100, y'all. We got to stay low on this next one. We got to stay low. Hold on. I need to cross that off again. Oops. That was a little crooked, but it's all good. All right. So next, we are going to Jenna Budgets US, and we are putting 6 in this time. And because we're putting 6 in, that has us at, and this is a save 40, and it's numbers 2 through 6. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and $13 in this one so far. And let's scratch. And we got a 3, which is perfect. So that is great. All right. So next time we will bring $3 for that challenge. Next is Star Budgets. And this time, we are saving $2 plus our 6. So that puts us 5, 6, 7, and $8. So let's cross that off. And let's see what we scratch. And we scratched $1. And honestly, y'all, kind of want to go again. Let's scratch this one. Okay, and that's a 2. So $3 we are bringing in here the next time. That's great, because I want to make sure that I get these scratches, as many scratches off as possible. And oh, my thing just came apart, and I'm gonna tear these off. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, that just hurt my feelings, y'all. And then my little machine just fell apart. I hope I put it back on there together. Okay, so So far, we say with star budgets $5, $6, $7, and $8. And mine's because I took the sticker off. It messed up my challenge. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's okay. Alright. The next one, we are putting $7 in. And it is by Bookish Mama Budgets. Alright. So we have an umph challenge, but it depends, which is by Bookish Mama Budgets, but it depends on what we scratch here. Since we're putting 7 in, we're going to scrap that one off. And let's scratch. Oh, Lord. I didn't add. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back. Okay, hold on. 72 plus that was 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 8 plus, didn't we do that? Roll and save, yep, which is 2. Put us at 93 plus 9. Trying to make sure we didn't have anything extra. So that was 102 plus 3, $105. I'm trying to make sure I'm adding this up, but I will go back and add it again. Plus 3, which is at 108. Okay. So we are putting $7 in this one. So far we have saved with Bookish Mama Budgets 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. And we are going to scratch here, and that is a 6. All right, we're bringing quite a bit of money this next time. We are over what we had the last time, so we are not going to scratch on this off. We're just going to keep going. Maybe next time we could scratch on the off challenge. Now, why is my money folding like that? Ooh, fix it. Okay. Both of those were by Bookish Mama Budgets. This next one, we're just putting 5 in, and this is by Dina. Oh, Budgeting by Dina US. Admit it, life would be boring without me. That's right. All right, and then the other side says, yet despite the look on my face, you are still talking. Yeah. Why you keep talking? Just shut up. Just be quiet. That's what I'd be thinking. I was for sure was thinking that at work. All right. So we're putting 5 in. Because we're putting 5 into this challenge, we have 10, 15, 16, $17. Let's cross up the 5. And let's scratch on this side. Oh, please be low. Please be low. And it is. It is a 2. Okay. Whew. Because I was about to get a little nervous. All right. So we will bring our $2 the next time for that. Next is Beijing Girl Budgets, Kimmy, and she is receiving $5 because we did a roll and save and we did a scratch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so far she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and $13. I definitely am going to have to do some condensing. I like to keep my thing in a... Okay. I'm sorry. I know I'm so particular. All right. Whew. Let's scratch here. Okay, that's a 4. And I normally do a roll and save also. But, because let's see. Normally it was that with the scratch, 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 that, and then one wouldn't. So it's fine. We're just going to do the $4. I don't even know if I added the 4. Oh, Jesus. I think I did. I think I did. I don't know, y'all. I will go back and I will add it up and see. All right, this next one is getting just $3. And this is by Kimmy's Corner. And I love this challenge. It is so cute. With Kimmy, we have saved so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. So let's see what we're going to bring in here the next time, because we bought that 3. Let's do our D3, and that's a 1. And then let's go ahead and do this 5. Ooh, I should never cross it off. I'm gonna put a little star. Okay, so that's 6. So if I'm not mistaken, we are bringing $126 next time. Whew. All right, it's okay. It's okay, because like I said, it's going towards medical and debt, which is something that needs to be done. So we got to do what we got to do to be able to save. So that is it for our Randomizer Wednesday. What did I do with the IO? Ooh, okay. Before I do this, I'm going to go back through and I'm going to add this up. But I do believe if I added it correctly, it will be 126. But I will go back through and add it all and double check and make sure that I did it correctly. And then you guys will see what I bring. All right. I thank y'all for joining me today. Please come back and help me and watch me save. Motivation, y'all. Motivation. And right now, I need y'all to help me with all the motivation that you have. Definitely. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for the support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.